Hey, hi, it's Jim. Welcome back to Side 2. For those of you who watched Side 1 will know we had a couple of little skips and scratches on the end of that record, but I've had a look at Side 2. It looks all right. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? So I suppose the best thing to do is just sort of crack on. So let's get the audio recording. Get that up and going. Bish, bash, bosh. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Crackle. So this time we have Harold Land, Every Little Thing, Sweetness and Survival.
Said goodbye to all that. He paid his bills and stopped the milk, then put on his hat. He tried to say his last farewells.
Oh, it's a sad song.
As he could, promising that he would return, but doubted that he would. Doubted that he would. Doubted now he's marching soldiers in the rain as on to war they run. A long thin line of human mind, that nation as their own. In the mud, in coldness dark, he'd shiver out his fear. What disappointing sights it seems.
It's quite a good cover, this.
Instead of one so dear. Instead of one so dear. He's going home to the land he loves so well. He fought for 2 whole years, he never fell. He's going home. He's going home. Harold Land, with a wave of his hand, stood sadly on the stage, clutching red ribbons from a badge, but he didn't look his age. Only 2 years had passed between his leaving home and back. He had lost his love and youth while leading the attack. Leading the attack.
This early Yes sound is so good. There we go. Track 1, Harold Lane. No, Harold Lane. Arnold Lane. Harold Land. Well, that don't sound like the Beatles. Oh, it's sounding a bit Hawkwindish. Ha! Very clever. Very clever.
When I'm walking beside her, people tell me I'm lucky. Yes, I know I'm a lucky guy. I remember the first time I was lonely without her. Can't stop thinking about her now. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me. When I'm with her, I'm happy, just to know that she loves me. Yes, I know that she loves me now. There is one thing I'm sure of, I will love her forever, 'cause I know love will never die. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me.
So good.
Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me. When I'm with her, I'm happy, just to know that she loves me. Yes, I know that she loves me now. There is one thing I'm sure of, I will love her forever, 'cause I know love will never die. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me. Every little thing, every little thing, every little thing.
The harmonies are brilliant, aren't they?
Every little thing.
Love that little tiny snippet of Day Tripper popped in there. So good. So good. That's how you do a cover. There's a sweetness. What a totally assured, confident and accomplished first album this is.
She brings the sunshine to rainy afternoons.
Absolutely first-rate musicianship.
Stares it with a spoon. She
The recording is
watches
exceptionally good as well.
never brings me down. She puts the sweetness in all around. She knows just what to say to make me feel so good inside. And when I'm all alone, I feel I don't want to hide. Today she brought me in, told me where she'd been. She put my mind at rest, put the sweetness in. I'll ask her for some time to go look around. She puts
His
the
voice,
sweetness
I tell ya.
in with a sound. She knows just what to
Smooth,
say
smooth, smooth.
to make a sunny day. And when I'm all alone, I really don't feel that way. Tell me, how would you feel with no world of your own and nobody to hold? I just can't see the way. I'm so glad it's today and you're here. You're She brings the sunshine to a rainy afternoon. She puts the sweetness in and stares it with a spoon. She watches for my moods, never brings me down. She puts the sweetness in all around. She knows just what to say to make a sunny day. But when I'm all alone, I really don't feel that way. Oh, how I need her so. I know she'll never ever go. Da-da-da-da. She'll never leave me, believe me. No, da-da-da-da. She'll never go. No,
Gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so that was Sweetness. And that had some moments in there. I think it wafted me along. Alright, this is the last song now. Survival. John Anderson composition. Superb. Ooh. That's very Pink Floyd. Before Pink Floyd. Only about a year or two. Oh, no, actually, it may have been around this.
Sunshine is creeping in, and somewhere in a field a life begins. An egg too proud to rape, the beginning of the shape of things to come. Let's start the run. Life has begun. Life has begun. The mother flew too late, and life within the egg was left to fade. Not really knowing how the world outside would take it when it came. And life's the same, for things begins to scream and shout. Where is the parent bird? The loneliness arose and heard its name ringing. For lives begin, survival win, survival sin. So soon the evening comes, and with it runs the aching fear of hate. Could someone still remain who thinks he still could gain by escaping fate? It's much too late, don't underrate, appreciate. Don't laugh, in fact there's life within you. Yesterday's endings will tomorrow life give you. All that dies for reason, to put its strength into the seasons. Survival, survival. They take away and they give life that right to know that we need to give, right to know. Survival, survival. They take away and they give life that right to know that we need to give, right to know that we have to show all and we're all going somewhere.
Great ending. Right, let's just quickly stop that. And stop that. This was amazing, absolutely amazing. It's, I know some of the other albums have got these big epic masterpieces on them, and they really are. So I've listened to and done some videos already on some of these other records, but this is as good as anything I've heard from Yes, but in a different sort of way. The side one of this was just phenomenal. Absolutely blew me away. Yesterday and Today, that song, John Anderson's, it's just beautiful. Absolutely one of the most beautiful pieces of music I've heard in a long, long time. And it didn't need to be long to have an effect on me. It was only 2.5 minutes, something like that. It's a tiny little song. Now, people don't... Well, maybe people do hold this album up in great esteem, but I suppose it hasn't got the bombast or the big moments on it to sort of make for great YouTube video reaction type stuff. But I suppose to sort of fully appreciate and understand a band, you kind of have to go back and sort of go through the whole process, the whole discography. And this is not a poor record by any stretch of the imagination at all. It is absolutely sublime, absolutely sublime. As an inaugural record, as a way to announce yourself to the world, you've got to have some confidence, and it shows. Oh, you can hear it. I think I said it at least once, if not twice, as we were listening to this. The confidence, the ambition, the technical ability, agility, and general musicianship on this is just through the ceiling. It is beyond what you'd expect. And I was reading on the sleeve notes in here. I sort of held this up halfway through, so it's a good cover. Well, actually, what I meant was reading through the sleeve note. It's a good sleeve rather than cover. But it's got a piece written in here by Tony Wilson, who's a journalist with the magazine at the time, Melody Maker, which wrapped up a long time ago. But they were one of the magazines that I think. I don't know how long they kept going, maybe into the sort of mid 80s. But he was asked to pick out some two acts that he thought were going to be big in the following year. This is 1969. So his first band he picked out was Led Zeppelin, which is a bit of a sort of fairly sort of safe bet. And his second choice was Yes. And I think he was right. And I don't know why. There's a lot. I don't know if it's hate, but a lot of people do not want to listen to Yes, and I'm talking about sort of my circle of friends. They wouldn't sort of class themselves as Yes listeners, and this record I think would turn a lot of their heads and turn their ears onto them. Such a good record. I have to say, Bill Bruford's drumming on here is just absolutely sublime. It's gorgeous. I love the jazz feel that he's got it and he brings to it. But married with Chris Squire's bass, which is so forward and driving and dirty. The combination of the two is just absolutely brilliant. And John Anderson's vocals are, as ever, just astonishingly good. Absolutely astonishing. He's such a clean, smooth singer. I don't know how to describe it other than just say it is just almost angelic. It's beautiful. Then the two other musicians we have on here, Peter Banks and Tony Kaye, obviously later replaced by Rick Wakeman and Steve Howe. But I think they both performed admirably, if not, more than admirably. They were absolutely fundamental to the sound of this record, and it's brilliant. Absolutely love it. This is another great record. Love it. Absolutely. Like I said, love it too many times now, haven't I? I rather like this. I do apologise about the little skip and scratch on side one, but it goes to show this is a genuine first listen, and it's a genuine piece of vinyl that we're listening to. Glad side two wasn't damaged. So we have more Yes to go, obviously, and we'll get to those in the coming weeks and months, I guess. So until the next video, whenever and whatever that is. This is Jim, over and out.